Did you know that the average age a child is diagnosed with ADHD or attention deficit disorder is 7 years old? Interestingly, boys are more likely to be diagnosed with ADHD than girls, with about 15% of those diagnosed as ADHD being boys and only 8% being girls. Almost 78% of those diagnosed with ADHD will have at least one other co-occurring condition. These can include behavioral problems, anxiety, depression, autism spectrum disorder or ASD, or Tourette syndrome. With statistics like these, is it any wonder why we may be finding parenting and education settings more challenging these days? This statistic is especially eye-opening if you are an educator, because these conditions can have a huge impact on learning and engagement in a classroom. When children can't stay still and can't focus, it has a huge impact on their academic performance, their attention, and their ability to complete the tasks they are given. It can also impact children's behavior. For example, their behavior can be disruptive, which isn't conducive to learning in a school environment. Things like their self-esteem are impacted because a child may feel inadequate or frustrated. There are social implications because children may be prone to interrupting others when they're talking, or they may struggle to play cooperatively. These children often experience emotional dysregulation, which can lead to more outbursts, which can make home and school life very challenging for the child as well as the adults who are dealing with them. Often, children who are struggling to sit still are more likely to have ADHD. ADHD is a neurodevelopmental condition with a genetic basis. Things like inattention, impulsivity, and hyperactivity are the result of structural and chemical differences in the brain. Children with ADHD have a heightened need for movement and sensory stimulation compared to their peers. It's almost as if their body has a mind of its own and it's urging them to fidget or shift position. In a classroom, children who are fidgeting can miss crucial instructions. They can perform poorly on tests, and they can even fail to complete assignments. Their attention spans are often impacted, which hinders their ability to retain information, causing concepts that you've taught in class to disappear quickly, which affects long-term memory and their ability to recall information later. Addressing these challenges involves tailored strategies, patience, and understanding. Collaborating with parents, teachers, and specialists can make a significant difference in supporting these children effectively. At home, strategies could involve bouncing on a trampoline to engage the vestibular system, carrying heavy items around the room or around the house to target the proprioceptive system, or gently swinging in a swing or a sensory swing indoors to help regulate and calm your child. In a classroom, strategies may include things like fidget toys for using at their desks or when they're on the mat. Wobble cushions are a great way to provide movement that's not distracting for the rest of the class, but helps keep the child focused on their learning. Using brain breaks that require movement, such as animal walks as you transition from one activity to another during class time, can help keep children focused and regulated. For a child who has ADHD, movement is the key to unlocking their learning. These children need to keep their body moving to learn what you're teaching and to stay focused and engaged in their learning. Do you have children with ADHD? Share your experiences with us and let us know if you have any questions that we could help you answer. To find out more about specific learning disabilities, ADHD, and things like that, make sure you like and subscribe for our channel. Thanks for watching.